Hello, my name is Simon and this is the Retro News Roundup. To start, the latest Nintendo Direct revealed that there's going to be a remastered collection of Tomb Raiders 1 to 3. It's coming in February on Switch, but also PS5, PC, PS4 and Xbox One. You can switch between old and new visuals and it doesn't look too bad in either. What do you think? Moving on, Bitmap Books announced that it's launching a new tome for Halloween, From Ants to Zombies, 6 Decades of Video Game Horror, which looks into games that aim to give you a fright. You can't pre-order it as I write these words, but it's surely only a matter of time. Keep an eye on its website. Finally, a Kickstarter was launched for a book titled From Coin-Ops to Tabletops, The Essential Electronic Games. As someone who was raised on a dodgy Astro Wars tabletop game, this one intrigues me, and a physical copy will set you back £30. Let's start with the Arcade Archive series for the PS4 and Switch, with 3 new ports: Zing Zing Zip, Jailbreak, and Strike Gunner. Both systems also received Rise of the Triad, Ludicrous Edition. The Switch also got Gothic Classic and Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster, as well as Hidden Gems Volume 1, which includes Commodore 64 games Gilligan's Gold, Horace Goes Skiing, Mutant Monty, and Nomad. I downloaded it and I'm terrible at all of them. Last up is a multi-format release in the form of The Making of Karateka, which chopped its way onto Switch, PS5, Xbox One, PS4 and PC. First up for this section, Eon Gaming announced a new release date for the XBHD, which allows you to hook up your original Xbox on modern televisions and monitors with improved HD output. It costs $190 and will be released on the 10th of October. Second, Analogue announced that a range of coloured translucent pocket handhelds were up for grabs, in clear, smoke, red, blue, orange, green and purple varieties. They cost $250 each, but predictably sold out very quickly. So yes, I may as well have not told you this at all. Sorry. Let's start this section with the Commodore 64, which received 5 new games: FIZZ, Escape Room, Hell Beneath, Rocky & Co, and SNK vs Capcom. Its 8-bit rival, the ZX Spectrum, also got a quintet of titles: Batmanolo against the Mutant attack to Weepingtown, CrazyForest, PENGOMini, ZX Bomb Sweeper, and Exo Tickle. That wasn't everything 8-bit home computer related either, with 2 new MSX games, Attack of the Petsky Robots and Hopper Boy. Then to round off the new homebrew releases, Tenebra haunted the Atari XL-XE, Petsky side-scrolling platformer leapt onto the Commodore PET, and Tales of Gorlu 3 rambled onto the Amiga. Finally, there was a Kickstarter launched for Wink and the Broken Robot on the Game Boy Color. You've still got a couple of weeks to go if you want to back the project. This is not really a perfect fit for this section, but remember Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster I mentioned about 2 to 3 minutes ago for the Switch? Well, Origins, which is part of the package, was never actually released in Europe, so this is the first official way a lot of people can play the game. It only took 17 years. There were shed loads of English language fan translations completed last month. No fewer than 10 in fact. They included a pair of games on the PC-98, Fatal Relations and Dragon Knight 2, as well as a couple of SNES titles, Psycho Dream and Dynami Tracer. Then there was Solomon's Key, The Tears of Princess Lihita on the Master System, JB Harold Blue Chicago Blues for the Saturn, Might and Magic on the TurboGrafx CD, Kid Icarus, The Myth of Light, Palutena's Mirror for the Famicom Disk System, Ultima Underworld on the PlayStation, and finally Chocobo Land, a game of dice on the Game Boy Advance. Phew. That's all for this episode then, but thanks so much for watching. Your support is massively appreciated. Last month's episode saw over 150 likes, which is a new record for this show. You're all amazing. In any case, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please do stay safe.
Calling me Mr. Beam? I like that.